Hello? Is this on? Is this thing working? Alright, I am going to play a little bit of Road Rash 3 for the Sega Genesis. It's one of my favorite games, and I probably played this game all the way through at some point, and it never ends. It just keeps going forever and ever and ever. So, just thought I'd play a little bit of this, and then later tonight I have a special video that hopefully I'll have ready here shortly. Haven't even started rendering it yet. It's done editing, but I'm not even, the computer has not even pieced it together yet. So anyway, this is Road Rash 3, and I love this game. I just love beating these guys up on the motorcycles and everything. It's a blast. Get off me. I need a weapon. Oh no! That was a car. Probably not a good idea to crash into the car. And I don't have turbo yet, so this is very difficult to catch up with these guys. Don't slide. The trick to this game is, to, one, not to get hit by a car, and two, to just let the character roll on the screen. Don't oversteer too much. Don't try not to steer very much, because if you steer, then you end up sliding. I have to whack him off the side here. Hey Ashley, hey Adrian, how are you guys doing tonight? I have to apologize. I can mostly see the game that I'm playing, and oh good, I got the weapon. I love that part. I love knocking them off. So the chat window is very small for me over here. It's hard for me to read, and it's on this other, it's on my other screen. So I'm gonna try to check on it every so often, but I'm mostly trying to focus on this game here, not crashing. And I'm in, gee whiz, I'm 10th place? 8th place now? I gotta do better than that. I really should play the, I have the PC version of this game, which the graphics are really, really good. It's the same as the 3DO game and the same as the PlayStation game. Oh, look out. 6th place. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up in time here. How much more do I have to go? Lady bass player, how are you? I've been thinking about your name. I just keep wanting to say Bass for some reason, but I get it. It's Lady bass player. Oh, finished 5th place. I didn't get very far. It's been a long week. It's been a long week. How about you guys? Long week, short week, fun week. Born to run, were you? I don't think so. You're just a toddler in this group. Thanks a lot, Mom. Okay, what's next? United Kingdom. Yeah. Oh, the nickel mounting. You talking about the washers that are on the arcade 1-up? I got those at Lowe's. I think I mentioned in one of my videos which exact number it is. I can't remember which video it is. But just click them all. You'll figure it out. It's very satisfying whacking them on the head with a crowbar. Just wish I had turbo. I gotta be honest, this game really blew me away when I first saw it. Oh shoot, there's a cop. I don't think I'd seen a... Oh, look out. I don't think I'd seen a home console game that had hills in it like this does. I want to say that... Yeah, get off me. I want to say that Rad Racer also had that as well. But I was mostly in the... Oh yeah, knock you off. Keep that bike going as far as it can go. I was mostly into like the Atari racer games like Pole Position. And they did not have any hills. I'd be curious to know if the 7800 could do hills. Or the 2600. I typically, when I play this game, I typically try to stay in the very middle, because you just never know when there's going to be a car on the road. The last thing you want to do is hit a car. Or get busted by the cops. Or hit a sign, like I just did. I'm going to have to run all the way back now. Oh, you don't have those in the Caribbean? Oh, that stinks. I need a turbo. Come on, where's the turbo? I can do a much better. I can do a much better Arnold imitation than that. Go, go, go! Faster, faster! I'm in 7th place. Oh man, come on! Ah! This game is Road Rash 3 for the Sega Genesis. It was by Electronic Arts, which, of course, as we all know today, Electronic Arts is like one of the biggest, if not the biggest, video game company in the world. Software company. And let's jump. Oh man, I want to get that jump. It was started by a man named Trip Hawkins. I think he started it. One of their first... Oh, 2nd place! One of their first products was not a game, it was a software package called Deluxe Paint. And I have it for the Atari ST, and it was an amazing graphics program. No, this is... I'm not running this on a Pi, I'm running this on my PC using an emulator called Fusion. I do want to get a video capture card and all that good stuff. I'm working on that. But at the moment, it's just easier to play these through an emulator on my computer. Unfortunately, I can't play with a genuine Sega controller. Right now, I'm just using my Xbox 360 controller, which is doesn't give me the same feeling. Get off me. There you go. Have a taste of my crowbar. I love knocking them off. That's the best part. Oh shoot, we gotta be super careful through here because it's nice and snowy. Oh no! Oh man, that was close. Almost hit that truck. Trip Hawkins, Electronic Arts. His philosophy was that he wanted his games to be more than just, you know, like Space Invaders or Galaga. He wanted the programmers to be considered artists. That's why they call it Electronic Arts. And his big thing that I remember him for mostly, besides EA, was the 3DO. He left EA to develop the 3DO game console, which, you know, at $700 before a CD-ROM, well, before a DVD player came out. Oh, I'm in 1st place. I didn't even realize that. It was a pretty much of a detriment, I think, to that console. Nobody wanted to buy it for that much money. I don't know if it was worth it either at $700, but I think all the licensing is what hurt them. At the time, Atari was about to come out with the Jaguar for, I think, $249, and the Super Nintendo at the time was probably $150, and then 3DO was trying to sell their system for $700. Yeah, that was not going to fly. It didn't last at $700 for very long. I think it maybe 2 months, 2 or 3 months, and then it came down to $500, which again was still too expensive. Man, it's just kind of boring when there's no guys for me to beat up. Where's the finish line already? Oh, hey, DJ. Didn't see you there. Yeah, Adrian, I was using my Xbox 360 controller. And I'm just going through a round of Road Rash 3. And then later tonight I have a special video. I haven't had a chance to render it yet, and I knew I wanted to do this live stream at 7:30. I always try to do this live stream at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I want that to be a continuous thing every week. Friday, 7:30. Be here or be square. Wait, be there or be square. Something like that. Sure. I would probably be in big trouble if I were to ever try to ride a genuine motorcycle. I don't think it would last more than 5 minutes on a real motorcycle. Probably more like 5 seconds on a motorcycle. You know, come to think of it, I would like to do the PC version of this game. I'd like to live stream that too at some point. But I believe it has copyrighted music in it from Soundgarden, so I might have to play it without the music. I'm sure that's fine. And oh, come on, cop, get out of my way! Oh, don't! Oh, come on! Really? What the heck? Leave me alone! You can't bust me unless I fall off my bike. That's why I gotta be careful of those cars. There's also a game called Road Redemption, which is more or less the spiritual sequel to this, and it is, I believe it's now available on the Switch. I just got it on the PlayStation 4 not too long ago. I've done a live stream on that one as well. No, 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 no. Oh man, I gotta get on my bike before the cop catches me. Hurry, hurry, hurry. How did he survive something like that? You know, I'm doing like 100 miles an hour. How do you survive? Oh man, I just got lucky there. Good thing I didn't wreck right in front of the cop. So what is your favorite motorcycle game? Or racing game for that matter? Do you have a favorite, yeah, there we go. Get back on the bike! Do you have a favorite racing game on the Genesis or the Nintendo or the, you know, the Xbox? What's your favorite racing game? I'd be curious to know. This is definitely one of my favorites. I like that there's a more to it than just racing. You know, you have to worry about one, not getting knocked off your bike, two, not getting killed, and you know, three, trying to beat up the other guys. Golly, 11th place? This is sad. This game is a little hard to play and talk at the same time because I'm like trying to stay on the road here. Oh, I think that's it. Finished. What, 7th place? That was bad. Favorite racing game, Cruis'n USA or Daytona USA. Yeah. Realistic, you like realistic racers? Excite Bike, that's a good one. Wipeout games on the PlayStation. Rally Sport Challenge on the Xbox. I haven't played that one. Crash Bandicoot Team Racing. Yeah, I heard that's a good one. I gotta play that one. Daytona. Oh man, I have the story about Daytona. I went into the, back in the day, I went into the electronics boutique. Do I have it sitting up here? I might even have it close by. And Daytona USA had just come out for the PC. I mean, I knew it had been out for maybe a month or so. And I walked up to it and I looked at the box and they had it discounted to something ridiculous. I mean, normally it was going for like 40 bucks. And I noticed that it had a sticker on it for 10 bucks. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I think I'll get it." So I walked up to the counter and the guy that worked there, oh crap. I knew the guy that worked there. He was a friend of mine named Rusty. And I said, "I think I'm going to get this copy of Daytona USA." And he looked at it and he's like, wait a minute. Somebody mispriced this. I'm like, well, I don't know, man, but it wasn't me. Apparently, one of his employees had put the wrong price sticker on there, but because it was on the box, he had to honor it. And he gave me this look like, oh man, you're ripping me off, man. You're ripping me off. I'm thinking to myself, dude, it's not my fault that your employee put the wrong sticker on here. I had nothing to do with it. I'm just an average consumer buying a game with a $10 price sticker on here. Oh. So yeah, I have that copy here somewhere. It's probably up there somewhere on my shelf. Oh, Chris is here. 3D player cabinet, Mario Kart. Oh man, I love Mario Kart. I should do Mario Kart. Once I get my video capture card for Mario Kart Wii, I will definitely do that. That one, and I can't really do the DS version of Mario Kart or the 3DS version of Mario Kart unless I do it on an emulator like this. But oh man, I played Mario Kart like crazy back in the day. I remember I went into the dentist office and I was in the chair. Oh crap. Oh, well, at least that guy got that guy too. I was in the chair waiting to have my teeth cleaned, and I'm sitting there playing Mario Kart, and the dentist walked over to me, saw me playing. He's like, "Oh, I love Mario Kart." We're having the bonding moment about how, you know, neither one of us could stop playing Mario Kart because it's such a fun game. Stop! Get off me! Still in 10th place. And my bike is almost ready to blow up. I don't know if I'm going to make it. 4x4. Are you talking about Dale Earnhardt? NASCAR racer? That sounds like you're talking about I finished 8th place. That's not good. That sounded like Ivan Iron Man Stewart's what was it? Off-road? Yeah. Okay. I think I want to do one more race. One more race, and then I think I'll call it a night because I have another video that I want to upload here tonight. It's very important. It's very time sensitive. You'll understand soon. Alright. Off-road, yeah. Iron Man Ivan Stewart's Off-Road. That's one of Pat Contry's favorite games. The Nintendo Punk. Pat the NES Punk. Crazy Taxi. Oh man. I was an expert at Crazy Taxi on the Dreamcast. Expert. Yeah, I'll have to. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm eyeballing all this stuff on Amazon for doing live streaming. It's not an Elgato, but it's a capture device, kind of similar to that. I got so many games I want to play besides PlayStation 4 games. Right now, it's just so easy to do PlayStation 4 because it has streaming built in, whereas none of the other consoles have that. So I'm eyeballing this capture card that I can plug in all my consoles to. But I also need a computer, and I don't have a computer in the game room. I have a computer here in my office, which is where I'm playing this now. Clunk. But yeah, I've got so many games that I could play on the genuine article. I still need a turbo boost. Too slow. Did anybody play Rad Racer with the 3D glasses? And if so, did it ruin your eyes? I'm kind of surprised Nintendo did that. A racing game that with the red blue 3D glasses. I don't think it would have worked all that good. Rad Racer was your second purchase on the NES. I take it Super Mario Brothers was your first? Or that probably came with it, so... 3D sucked. I bet it did. No, don't hit the cow. Why is there a cow on the road? Yeah, I don't think 3D got really good. Wow, probably not until the 3DS. That was really convincing. And then who actually wants to wear glasses when they're playing a game? So I think the 3DS was the first one to do it really right. Of course, most people just play a 3DS game and they just like turn the 3D off because it's too annoying. What was the Nintendo 64 racer where you could do loops and stuff and build tracks? I don't know. There's probably a bunch of games like that. Excite Bike, maybe? Jackie. Oh, Jackie's here. Maybe I'll play one more. I'll play one more for Jackie, since she's here. She's not that familiar with. I bet she's never played. I bet she's never played Road Rash before. You know, Nathan has a motorcycle. Our buddy Nathan Barnett. He has a motorcycle. It was funny, a couple of weeks ago, he was doing a live stream on the motorcycle and he ran out of gas. He had to like walk the motorcycle down to the gas station. I seriously could play this game all night. Okay, motorcycle stories. I have a motorcycle story for you guys. I've never really driven a motorcycle. I have no idea how to even begin driving a motorcycle. But I just hit some chickens. Look at all those chickens, as Tim would say. So yeah, I've never driven a motorcycle. I've ridden on a motorcycle a couple times, and one of the times was in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, when I was visiting some friends there who were working at Ghost Town in the Sky, which is the theme park there that had the Western Town and the gunfights, and they had rides, and it's kind of closed right now. I don't think it's ever going to come back. Jacob's been there many times. He flew his drone over it to take a look at it. And so I was there with some friends of mine who worked at Ghost Town. They were the folks that were... Oh, that was close. They were the folks that were the performers in the ice show. They actually had an ice skating show there. And I just hit a sign. No, stop. Hey, Sawyer. This is, yeah, Road Rash 3. Anyway, so I was there with my friends who were the performers at the ice show, and we're at the top of the mountain, and the leader of the ice show, Don, had a motorcycle, and he said, I need to go down to town and pick up some stuff or whatever, and there was a road behind Maggie Valley. Behind Maggie Valley, of course there's a road behind Maggie Valley. Behind Ghost Town, there's a road for the performers, so they don't have to go up and down that, either the ski lift or they had the train. And so he asked me if I wanted to go with him. I said, sure, well, let's go into town. So I'm riding on the back of his motorcycle with him, going down this winding road behind Ghost Town, and he is just like flooring it, going around these curves and everything. I was just terrified. And it seemed like to me he would actually slow down for the straights and speed up for the curves. And I think I must have like, I was like holding on behind him. I probably like squeezed the heck out of him. But I was terrified. I don't think I've ever ridden a motorcycle since then. But anyway, this is Road Rash 3 for the Sega Genesis. One of my favorite games, motorcycle game, combat games. If you like games like this, if you're looking for something modern to play, there's a game called Road Redemption. I got it for the PC, and it's also for the PlayStation 4. I believe they have it for the Xbox One and also for the Switch. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and look for another video here coming very soon. I'm going to upload it probably in the next 20 minutes. So Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next Friday at 7:30, DJ. 7:30. Don't be late. Make sure you watch it. Tell all your friends, and always subscribe. See you next time, everybody.